Ooh, Pisces, I have a treat for you today. I'm going to do something different just to see what happens. So I'm going to do, if you are completely single, what's coming in next for you. A lot of you in this season, you are going to melt a lot of hearts around you. It's like you're finding your true power. You're falling into your authentic self. A lot of you are going through lots of changes and you have a lot of celebrations. Some of you Pisces are seeing the number 555, which represents big changes. And you're going to start to also notice that you manifest quicker and easier. All right. And the world doesn't feel so heavy on you. If you could have been struggling with depression, if you could have been struggling with negative thoughts, you're going to see that it's easier for you to stay optimistic about the future. You're going to be really excited. You're just going to feel it intuitively. Some of you could be going on antidepressant medication, but if you are completely single, if you are in a separation, and if you're in a connection, these are going to be all the topics. So if you are completely single, what's coming to, you're manifesting love. If you are completely single, you are manifesting love. And this is for the month of November. For the month of November, you are going to be manifesting love. And you're also going to be manifesting financial stability. All right. So let's see more about what you're manifesting. Some of you could have been taking a break. You could have been taking a break on love. You could have been healing from a relationship that was really exhausting to you and exhausting in many different ways. Especially if you went through a divorce, it could have been financially exhausting you, like draining of you having to go back to court and split the assets and who's going to get what. And you just feeling drained and sad. And some of you almost regretting or wondering if that was the right decision for you to do, because you feel like the dating world could just be a very crazy place in this generation. All right. So some of you could have started drinking if you went through a separation or a breakup. If you stop drinking, you can find yourself like wanting to drink. You released a toxic person. And you can be going on a cleanse. So yeah, who you're meeting next is going to be someone who's manifesting love too. Isn't that something? If you're manifesting love, so are they. This is somebody who believes in manifestation rituals. Somebody who is trying to talk their person into existence. Someone who wants security, who's working on their money. Whoever you're about to meet is going to be in alignment with you. The same things that you want or where you're at within your life right now is where they are. Someone who will come into your world and change your perception and your reality when it comes to love. What you thought love was actually isn't. So that's what's going to be happening for you. And if you're in separation with someone, let's see what the outcome. Partnership. Let's see. Ooh. If you're in separation with somebody and you had a breakup, they're feeling really, really bitter. They're feeling bitter and they're losing hope. Feeling bitter and losing hope, especially if you have not communicated with this person. If you haven't communicated with them, they're pissed. They also wonder, like, what are you up to? They wonder if you're being sneaky. And you could have separated from this person because you felt like they were a liar and they were sneaky. All right. This is you trying to release this person. You are trying to hold back from them. You really want them. You feel their energy and you really want them. But what you're going to go through if you're in separation is like trying to fight the temptation to reach out and call this person. You're going to try to like fight the temptation to call them. You're going to try to fight the temptation to even text them. So you're going to be, if you're in separation, you're going to be in a place where you're trying to distract yourself. I see you so many times like wanting to reach out to this person. The fact that you're not reaching out to them is like making them so bitter. It's like they're wondering like, what the heck are you up to? Like, oh, did you move on? Like they're really upset. Let me see. Yep, this person is still stuck on you. They didn't move on, if you want to know. If you feel like your person moved on, nope. If you're in separation, this person did not move on. They're still stuck on you. And they're still stuck on what happened. And they're not taking accountability, even if they need to. Because they're so stuck on the fact that you are not communicating to them. And that can be your issue too. With this stone that is showing to me, you could have struggled with communication with this person, or them speaking their truth, them being honest, them coming from a place of love. This could have been a person that was emotionally unavailable. Some of you could purposely be trying to pull back because you want this person to fall in line. You feel like they always feel like they're right and they're not always right. And you want them to see you too. You want them to also have a sense of responsibility in this connection, that everything is just not on you and you're tired of it. You're tired of being blamed for everything. So this is you standing your ground. Like, in a sense, Pisces, you can be punishing this person. You could really be punishing them. That's how they feel. All right. And for you, there's a chance that they might give in. They might give in and send you a message since you're not. It's like they're trying to fight the temptation too. Let me see. What have they been up to? If you're in separation, what have they been up to? Being depressed, feeling tied to you, feeling trapped, feeling confused, wanting to manifest you and not having any hope that they can. They feel like their wishes did not come true with you. Some of them could have even felt like they bent over backwards for you. You may feel the reverse, like you bent over backwards for them. And if you're in a relationship with somebody already, ooh, the shadow. You could be going through the unknown with this person. The unknown can just be that, let me see. Oh, this is cute. If you're dating this person, it's like you could be exploring this connection with them, but with the shadow, it's two things. There's aspects of yourself that you're going to have to face through this person. It just means that you can heal a lot. You can heal your heart through this person. It can also be that you could be with a Cancer. You could be with a Capricorn. You don't have to be with any of those signs. But it's a connection. They feel very pressured by you, or they could feel pressured by this love, like wanting it to go perfectly. But honestly, there's nothing in this world that's going to be perfect. And trying to show up for you, trying to honor you in the way that you would want them to. You may communicate a lot of what the expectations of love is for you, and what this person is going to feel pressured by is the expectations, like trying to meet your expectations, not wanting to mess up, trying to make time to see you, even though they have a really, really big schedule, and trying to be mindful of what they say to you because they don't want to cause a blow up or an argument. And also defeating their past. They're still going through their past. They still blame people for certain things in their past. They still are like fighting their past when they're not with you. So they have the ghost of the past. That could be also the shadow, like somebody who needs to release the past. All right. Yeah. This is a connection that you will learn a lot from. There's going to be times that you're in solitude and learning a lot from this connection. There's a time where you two come together. You two can possibly travel together. You could take road trips together. But the center of your connection is a lot of love. They love the way you make them feel. It shows justice. Justice just means like you could be with a Libra, or this is like karmic justice. You can also be cleansing and purging the past with this person. You can work and heal through a lot of karma with this person. This person likes to communicate a lot. All right. And they may like to ask you a lot of questions. Like for themselves, like to figure you out, but also to figure out themselves. So let's see. Let's go back to right here to the beginning. If you are completely single and manifesting brand new love. Oh, this person is going to be hoping that things work out when they meet you. This person is manifesting love too. All right. And it shows intimacy. So there's going to be a strong attraction, a strong chemistry between you and this person. When you meet this person, it's crazy. It's going to be like, even when you're not with them, you think about them a lot, and it's because you're going to feel their energy even when they're not around you. And whoever this person is, it's like they could be stressed about the future of this connection, stressed if it's going to work out, wanting it to work out so bad. So somebody who's going to try their best to hold on to you. And if you're in separation, You're going to get an apology. This person is going to apologize. There's going to be some forgiveness between you two. Okay? It could be a divine feminine, or you could be a divine feminine. So you're going to apologize, or they're going to apologize. This person is still daydreaming about you. They still fantasize about you. And it's like while they're away from you, they're trying to get a different perspective. They're wondering, is it better off this way that we're separated, or are we meant to be? But they're upset. Overall, they're upset. They feel like a lack of closure. They could be trying to accept it, but it's just so hard. See, this person is clinging to you if you're in separation. They're really clinging to you. And then if you're in a connection, what's going on with you two? If you're currently, there could be conflicts and arguments. There could be conflicts and arguments that sometimes keep you two separated. And at times it could be very, very depleting. Another thing too. Ooh, see, there's karmic debts. There's karmic debts that need to be paid off in this connection. And what distracted, there could be delays in your connection. Somebody can even have like spiritual lessons that they're still trying to learn. And it could be outside parties or outside distractions, there could be outside influences and somebody being very, very secretive. The biggest thing with the outside distractions and the karma, I feel like somebody just needs to release their past. That's what I really feel it is. Somebody's still holding on to like pain. Outside influences with karma, they can be arguing with somebody in the background. They can be arguing with an ex in the background still. And it's going to be hard. They're going to be depleted and stressed because they're going through so much that it might deplete them and take them away from this connection. All right. But there's a lot of depth. You could be really deep and this person can be really deep as well. This person is just upset, like because of the mistakes that they made in the past. You can be upset too still. You both can still be like in regrets and things of the past and just trying to overcome the past. And this is what can take away from the connection at times. But it shows foundation. So you're going to be building the foundation with this person. So let me see. With the new person, what is something they're going to love about you? They're going to love your lips. You are going to be their type. And you are going to be so special to this person. Now, what was wrong with if you're in isolation, if you're in separation from somebody, they have too many options. That's the first thing. They have too many options, and this is the reason why they couldn't give to this connection the way that you wanted them to. And you could have also been arguing like, I'm not going to stoop low to your level. You could have been a person with this separation. You knew what you knew. You could have found out a lot about this person, who you met them as. And then while dating them, who you found out them to be is two totally different people. Even with this communication card, this person could have had issue with being honest and always leaving you like confused or second guessing yourself, wondering if you're just making things up and you weren't. They love your voice. They love your legs, and they loved your mind. And with the new connection, nobody ever made them feel this good. They gonna love your booty, and they're gonna love how spontaneous you are in traveling with you. And they want to invest in a future with you. All right, so this is how they're gonna feel. You may have somebody who, let me tell you something. Be careful also of who you allow back in your life, because somebody may want to give you a taste of your own medicine. It's like if they felt rejected by you, even if they caused it, they may want to come back into your life and create chaos in order for you to feel what they feel. Like if they felt empty without you, it's like they want you to feel the same emptiness that they feel. So they may try to find a way to give you a taste of your own medicine. And it could be this person that's in separation. And let me tell you something else. If you're doing better and they think that you're happier since you separated, they really want you to suffer. And I know that sounds very, very negative, but it is what it is. All right. Let me give you some work messages, and then I am going to go on to the extended and tell you potential outcomes for these piles. Spirit also wants you to know you cannot change anyone. Do not think that you can change someone, and do not lower your expectations and your standards in order to meet somebody where they're at, because you're going to regret it in the end. Like, you will suffer for it. You can't change them, and don't lower your expectations for them. Keep your expectations high, because people will try to meet you where you are. And if they can't, they'll just fall off. Let me see for work. You're getting really better. Like, when it comes to work, you're getting really great at your job. You mastered it. There's a lot of people that notice you. It looks like you're going to be holding on to your job and developing a routine, a morning routine. Some of you really love your job, and you get to be very creative. You get to be very creative, and you get to learn a lot. And you will be able to have enough money to take care of yourself and to pay your bills. All right. Yeah, it shows growing. You're growing a lot. And if you had, like, if you were looking for a job and you don't have a job, you're going to have a breakthrough. I'm going on to the extended. I'm going to do a full spread for the 3 piles, outcomes, possible outcomes, and more messages about your family and anything else that comes out. I send you so much love and light.